Hey everybody, it's Matt Easton, your friend in apartment marketing, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about leasing agent self-confidence. And the reason why you're asking, hey, why is the apartment marketing, why is the SEO guy talking to me about leasing agent self-confidence? And the answer is, you and I are in this thing together. I can make the phones ring, I can get your property listed number one. Let's say you're in Fort Worth, Texas. I can have thousands of calls coming into the leasing office every day. But unless the leasing agent, unless your team is confident and you're able to take those at-bats and hit them out of the park, I'm probably going to be out of a job in a little bit, because they're going to say, hey, we hired multifamily traffic. It was great. We got a lot of phone calls, but we didn't lease a lot of units. So today we're going to spend just a quick couple minutes and we're going to talk about leasing agent confidence. And what do I mean by that? I mean, when somebody comes through the door, how you present yourself, how confident you are, how comfortable you are, and got some good news and bad news. The bad news is you can't buy it. You can't wear it, you can't eat it. There's no seminar that you can go to that's going to give you the self-confidence you need to lease those units. You just have to do the hard work. You have to study, you have to learn, you have to practice. And what do I mean by that? Know your property inside and out. Know your community inside and out. Believe in your heart that you have great homes available for prospects, that you have the best community out there, and practice. It is uncomfortable as heck. When I first started, 20 years ago, I remember, I was in sales as well, and I remember just dying, so scared. Don't want to get in front of these people. What if they reject me? What if they turn me down? And literally just shaking. And I remember somebody saying, Matt, you got to work on your self-confidence. You got to get your flow going. And the only way to do that, there's no sales training I could take. The only way I do that is practice, practice, practice. So get in front of people. Even if it's not somebody that we've brought to the leasing office for you through calls or through web visits or, hey, contact me forms. Hey, when you're out and about and when you're at Starbucks, I'm sure there's a place you go to down the road for lunch or for coffee. Get comfortable about talking to strangers. Hey, my name is Kim. I'm with North Point Apartments. We're right down the street. What's your name? What are you doing? Do you live in the area? Get comfortable. Self-confidence comes from repeating the things that are difficult. I don't know about you, but approaching somebody in Starbucks and saying, "Hey, this is Kim. I work at the community down the street. Where do you live?" That's uncomfortable. That's an experience that is difficult. Now imagine if you can get good at that, how great you're going to be when I make the phones ring and somebody calls. Hey, Matt, I'm glad you called. We've got a perfect unit for you. You mentioned you've got 2 kids. I've got some great families in the community. We're in an excellent school district. I would love to get you into this home. Can you come by today and check it out? I like you. It sounds like you'd be a perfect fit for our community and you get along with the other residents. However, as you know, I can't hold the unit. Can you get down here today? You got to get comfortable. Practice, practice, practice. Get in front of renters and say and do the things that make you uncomfortable. How many times did you show a unit today? Did you ask them, hey, can we get this lease signed today? What is going to stop you from signing this lease? What do you need to do? You don't want to hear no. You don't want to hear them say, well, I've got to check out 3 or 4 other places. Why do you need to check out 3 or 4 other places? You mentioned that noise was a factor to you. I let you know I've got this 3rd floor unit, so you're not going to have anybody above you. I can't hold that. What's going to stop? Let's get this done. Let's get this deal done. Let's bring you home today. Practice those things that make you uncomfortable. For me, it's always been, hey, asking for the business. And I probably have it easier than you do because, I work in an industry where it's really clear cut. I can, the number 1 apartment complex in Dallas, Texas is my client. They get thousands of calls to the leasing office every month. The number 1 apartment complex in Sacramento, California, my client. Denver, Colorado, my client. Orlando, Florida, my client. So I've got a little bit easier. There's nobody else that's able to do what I do. I respect you that you have to operate in an environment where, yeah, you know, there's another apartment complex right down the road that's in the same school district. You know, if you're a luxury community, hey, there's another one with a rooftop pool. But you need to get comfortable asking those uncomfortable questions. You know, hey, why are you going to go there? What is it that you didn't see on this tour today that I can show you so that we can make this happen? So get in front of renters, say and do the things that make you uncomfortable, practice, study, learn, get confident, and you will start closing those units like you would not believe. I promise you that. I promise you. If you're a property manager and you're watching this, get ready to be a regional manager. Because if you can show your management company that you can take the calls that we bring into the office for you and turn those into leases, and that turns into revenue. And by the way, the more confident you are, the less you're going to have to give away a month free, the less of a discount you're going to have to give. So get confident, get those deals in, get promoted. We're in this together. I don't want to get fired. You don't want to get fired. Let's close some units. Let's get to 100% occupancy. I'm fired up. I hope you're fired up. Let's get you confident. Call me if you need anything. 303-8037-372. If I don't already work with you, call me. I will get the phones ringing. Let's do this. It's Matt with Multifamily Traffic, your friend in apartment marketing. Have a great day. I'm out.